I think I have an addiction. Oh yes, we have made another purchase. Max, my son, is tractor mad and keeps encouraging me to buy bigger toys, which is fine because I love them as well, so it's a great excuse. I just blame it on him. We have a Sammy Explorer 80. Oh yes, we do. She is beautiful, and she's just, we know it's my tractor because, oh, it's back to front, but it says, right there, it says, special. It's bound to be mine, isn't it? Because I'm a bit special. Yes, I bought my very first tractor, like proper tractor with a cab and everything. Obviously got the 135, but I don't really class it as a proper tractor because you can't do that much with it. But this is a bit bigger. Right, let's check it out. What is it, Maxie?
Sammy Explorer 80.
The cab is a little bit, shall we say, needs a little bit of TLC, doesn't it, Max?
Yeah.
Got some beautiful carpet on the pillars, which we need to take all that off. The windows need cleaning. I'll open the front windscreen, Maxie. Not even modern tractors have this. Oh, look at that, yeah! And you put the doors up, look. Clip the doors in with these little things here. It's missing the bit, but how the door sits open, because the side windows don't open. Little things like the trim around the window here, look, we need to sort that out. Sweet as a nut. One step to get in, so you know, nice and easy for short legs. The seat is brand new, pretty much. There's a recliner, push back on the seat, look. When Uncle Lee came to have a look at the other day, I said to him, it's a lunchtime tractor, and he goes, what do you mean? I said, well, you can sit back and have your lunch nice and comfy there, look. You wouldn't be able to do that with a new seat. Yeah, all dash and everything. One thing it is missing is a temperature gauge. It's never had one in it, so I'm going to try and fit one in it, because when you buy a new second-hand tractor, first thing you want to know is what the temperature's doing when you're running it, doesn't it? We have forward and reverse shuttle, so it's not left-hand shuttle, it's right-hand shuttle, which I actually quite like. 1, 2, 3, 4 on the gears, high, low, medium. Yeah, linkage up and down. 3 spools on the back, which is really handy. Most of these sort of small tractors only got 2 spools, or sometimes only 1. Drafts, controls, foot throttle, brakes, hand throttle. That is actually a heater, not your stop. Your stop is down there. There it is. And then your light switches for camera focus are in the middle there, and power steering and brake fluid pot, and your key. Right, so around the back window, all the glass in the cab, no glass missing in it whatsoever. Around the back, so you've got your 3 spools on the back. Top link is here. The linkage is not brilliant, to be quite honest. It doesn't go down on its own accord. You've got to stand on it or jump on it to go down, so I'm presuming that's hopefully just a hydraulic filter, because I'm believing it filters on the return, not on the output, so hopefully that will solve that. Pickup hitch, which has got this bit of wire here at the moment to release that, so we need to make that better. It's also got your clevis hitch there as well to be able to put on, but it is clean and tidy. There's a brand new tyre on the right back there, and then the other 3 are actually the original tyres. Original tyres from new, which is amazing, which means it hasn't done a great deal of work. But look at the perishing in there, look. Look at that. Needs a new headlight on the front. Grille needs straightening out a bit here and there. Oh, front wheel braking. So it's got front braking on the front wheels as well as the back wheels. Nice. Indicators, lights, everything all works like it should on there. And how many hours does it say, Maxie? Because the clock has stopped, doesn't it?
It says 1,757.
Which is not very many, but we think because it's on the original tyres and how the tyres are worn, we reckon it's about 3,500 hours, which is stupidly low for an M-Reg tractor, 1995. So yeah, well happy. So today we're going to get it cleaned up, tidy up the back here, cut all this baler cord out and everything like that, find out what's wrong with it and make a list. Should we crack on?
Yeah.
Let's do it. So Max is in there cleaning and hoovering or vacuuming. I'm using the Stihl SE33 vacuum. Nice little lightweight vacuum, definitely recommend them. That's the faded orange on the mudguard. Look at that red. So I've ripped out all of the old, like, pleathery stuff. It's a bit like that, but it was worse and it looked really sort of weathered and horrible. So I just ripped it all out, and what a difference. I'm well happy with that. Maxie's up here, pulling off all the carpet, which is on the pillars on the cab, which isn't the nicest job in the world, so fair play, mate. Enjoying yourself, Max?
No.
No? Oh dear. So it's going to be worth it?
Yeah.
Alright, so this is the only 3-point linkage piece of equipment that we have. which is a nice link box. That's currently
the collection's going to grow because you'll probably have a mower, hay bob, tedder.
Yeah, he's probably right. I think we're going to get some more stuff. Topper, definitely. Right, so we've cleaned her up. It's time to start her up and hitch up the link box. Ready, Monk? Let's start her up, dude. Show me while it starts. Ah, yes! What a cherry. Pop, 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 pop. Give her a bit of rev. Go on. Right, should we hitch up the link box? Typically, because it's set up for the 1 through 5, I've got Cat 1 linkage that side and Cat 2 linkage that side, so I need to switch them round because the link arms won't go narrow enough. That one's new because I remember putting that one on there myself. That one looks like he's going to be a little bit more stubborn. Right, all hitched up, ready to rock and roll! Because apparently I wasn't allowed to do any work today because I'll just make too much of a mess. Not to be said for someone who can use a shovel though. Bless him. This is actually Max's great-granddad's link box. Not on my side, on his mum's side. Great-granddad Norman's link box this was. So when they had a farm sale, I went and bought it. Probably about 5 years ago. There's been to a vintage rally as well behind the 135. Where the kids rode in the back and we done the slow race. I think we need to replace a floor in this one at some point because having logs in it for so long has not done it any good at all. Never mind. We're driving. Max is driving it for the first time. First time with a clutch tractor in it, Maxie?
Yeah.
Don't worry people, we're not on the main road. Maxie's driving. Good, Monk?
Yeah. Here comes Daddy on his Sammy. Yeah. So we want to show you how good the lock is on it. Look at that. Not many tractors ever lock that good.
Another machine added to the fleet. Will you please, Max?
Yeah.
What have we got to do to it then?
We need to put a new driver's seat in and
Definitely.
build a passenger seat for it. So,
Yeah.
I have somewhere to sit.
We definitely need somewhere for you to sit, don't we?
Yeah.
And what type of seat are we going to get?
Grammar.
Yeah, if I can afford it or get a decent cheaper one, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what is going on. But there's lots to do. I did have the idea of taking the cab off because the cab is only on 4 bolts and none of the electrics in the top of the cab work. The radio and the speakers and the windscreen wiper, none of that works at the moment. So we need lots of things to do there. The clock doesn't work. The fuel gauge doesn't work. There's lots of bits and pieces that just needs doing to the tractor. And we definitely need to do more cleaning because it is very grubby. I'm tempted if we take the cab off to actually properly pressure wash it because this, all the glue from this carpet that someone very kindly has put up here is absolutely a sod to get off, Max, isn't it?
Yeah.
This tractor is going to be perfect for mowing. Going to mow, but we need some fields to mow. We don't have any fields to mow at the moment, so yeah, you never know, we might find a field one day. Then I can go mowing in this. I love mowing in this, that'd be all good, awesome.
I'm going mowing, you'll be tedding in the 135.
You're mowing in this and I'm tedding in the 135. I don't know, we'll see. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Cheerio.
Bye.